Step 7 is called the review. It's for you to see how it's working so far and a chance to show you've used the money properly. You'll probably want to change some things, but you don't have to wait for the review to change what's in the plan. In fact, you don't have to stick rigidly to the plan. The main thing is to arrange your support so you get the life you want.
And I see an individual budget support plan as an evolving document. It isn't something you write and stick to rigidly. It's something that keeps evolving, and every time you have a review, it probably will change again and you'll tweak it a bit.
I think one of the really positive things that people have told us is that with the best planning in the world, things go wrong. And they've really appreciated is the fact that when things have changed or when they've needed to do something different because something hasn't worked, they've just been able to take control and do that.
What's changed for me is that I don't need my full allocation anymore because because I've had the freedom to get out and about and do things. I found that natural friendships and supports have developed, especially around football. So I don't need to use everything that I was originally assessed as needing. So I've been able to give, some money back to the authority, which gives other people then the opportunity to do this, the same things I've done.
The improvement in the last 12 months is quite big compared to what the situation my mum was in. I hope for the future that it maintains her happiness and maintains her mobility and gives her that control that she's always had of her own life.
I want to get places. I like computers. I have one in there. My son's been trying to learn me, but I need to go somewhere where I'll learn proper. So, if you don't know that yet, I'll have to ask you all to come with me, you know what I mean?
I'm in the process of applying for Independent Living Fund. In fact, I've just been told that I've been awarded it and it will be starting in January. It will mean that my husband then doesn't have to do all the jobs all weekend. I can do some of those with support. That's not something that we've not had in our household for 10 years, so I'm quite excited about that.
The current system that we have now with the individual budget means that Joseph can be supported in a very effective way. Under the old-fashioned system, the traditional route, he would have probably got a lot more money spent on him, but with a lot worse outcomes. We feel it's better value for money with far better quality outcomes.
I see the individual budget working quite well for me in the future, but providing I need it still another year. Next year I might not need it.
Everybody around him, everybody that knows him now says they can't believe the difference in Craig. He never stops chattering, he's happy, he's smiling, his whole demeanour's it's just really well, his whole well-being is absolutely fantastic.
I really do recommend having an individual budget. It's going to be the way forward in years to come, and it's scary for some people. Some people want it, but they're too scared to make that final little step and to commit themselves. But I'd just like to, this is why I go and do my presentations, so that it can be done. And this is where I was to where I am now, because I made that decision. And I made that final step to go down this route, to go and take control.
Individual budgets are the only way to have freedom to live your life.
See them cutting the fields down there on your right? They're taking in all the crop. Good place to land if we have a problem with the engine.